From After Dark World Headquarters is your fave, alright? Correspondent KD for KD After Dark. Why? I named the show after myself, that's why. For Mr. and Ms. America and all ships at sea and all sods everywhere, I welcome you to a Monday, January 10th, rainy, dark, but we have shit to do we not? I wanted to tell you that I'm caught up on all my Hall of Fame that I usually would put here on my cabinet. And so I have decided that I will go another route until more Hall of Fame material comes in. So, well, KD, what do you have? Well, as you know, Jeff Clayton and I both have spoke about how great the Record Exchange was and what a groovy place it was in the early 1980s. Scott worked there. Reed Hardis worked there. And Jeff Clayton would work there on occasion, I understand. Well, anyway, there was a standing order, since I liked all genres of music, that anything weird, anything unusual, because you got to remember, vinyl was king at this time. Cassettes, compact disc, it was still vinyl. And since vinyl was still king, man, was there some unusual stuff coming through. So anyway, example number one. King Monkey Rap by King Monkey. The most X-rated rap record ever. I don't know if he's trying to do a blowfly. I don't know. I wish somebody would let me know. But I love this. KD must have it. All I can say, it is rude. And they put on there, free. You got to love that. And side B is Bad Man Damn Rap. I've never played it. I don't know. If anybody knows anything about King Monkey Rap, you gotta let me know. So, anything odd or unusual besides my general request for certain rock and roll, Brother Scott and I, tastes were so similar. He knew when I was looking for something. So anyway, so it had to be out of control like the bad, what was it called? The Bad Monkey Rap? Or funny like obscure comedy albums like Brother Ralph Smith's comedy record. If you remember Arthur Smith and the Cracker Jacks, Ralph played the accordion, and well, he had a comedy record I was able to get, and it is interesting. So anyway, besides that, if they had any obscure, interesting covers with the sexy ladies on there, there was orders to get this. So I got this one, Latin Pure. Now there's the Carnival ladies. I'm guessing maybe Rio. Never played it, don't give a damn about playing it. But whoever put the record together, they knew sex sells. So anyway, those are two examples. And I wanted to finish up today in my series of Jackie B stories for the time being. Don't anybody panic, I have more, but these are obscure stories I have thought about over the last several weeks that I wrote down, and I wanted to remember to tell because it's been a long time, some of these stories. And so the one I have today is, I was living in Charlotte, so Jack would call me and tell me this stuff. Well, not in Cliffside, but very close to Cliffside was a really run down mom and pop restaurant operation that was on its way to closing. Well, Jackie B, being Jack, decided he just had to have a hamburger one afternoon, and he knew the place wasn't busy, so he decided to go by. Now, this is the way Jack described it to me. He said, I walked in and there was some mama at the grill holding a sick baby. And as he said, literally snot from the sick baby is dripping on the grill. Anyway, snot's dripping on the grill. So he said, ah, shit, maybe I'll give it a chance. So he goes and sits down. There's nobody in the place but him. All of a sudden, a little kid, Jack says no more than 8 years old, walks up to him in a dirty Little League uniform with a pencil and a pad and says, can I help ye? Jack just looks at him a minute and he says, I tell you what, I think I'm going to come back a little later, all right? And he left. And literally within a couple of weeks, the place closed. But, boy, Jack could find himself in some situations, that's for damn sure. So, let's continue with a couple of hustler jokes, and let me get the hell out of here. What's on the back, KD? Oh, same girl. Tittage, but no nipples because you can't handle it. Anyway, chosen by Mr. Flint personally, the stud was hanging out at his house one day when the phone rang. Hi, this is Cindy, the voice said. Remember me? The promiscuous guy had met too many Cindys in his life. No, sorry, I can't place you at the moment. You took me home after Jane's Christmas party, remember? You said I was a good sport. Oh, yeah, now I remember you. How you doing? Not so good, she answered. I just found out I'm pregnant. And I want to kill myself. Without missing a beat, the slick guy answered, hey, I was right. You really are a good sport. I'm hoping there was some coffee spit out about at this point. One more. How bad is the AIDS epidemic? And this is a little dated, of course. Well, it's now safer to skip the sex and go right to the cigarette. Chosen by Mr. Flint personally. Probably this lady too, chosen by him personally. So here we are. Another great morning report for you. I'm at 81 subscribers. Can I get to 82? Can you help me out? I want to be in 85 million, but I'll take 82. So anyway, you ready to say it with me? Always be nice until it's time not to be nice. Be kind to animals. Discipline equals freedom. Never complain. Never explain. You could leave life this moment. Let that determine what you say and think. Marcus Aurelius said that. I'll say this as a addendum to that. You don't have unlimited time, don't you know that? So I must wander the earth now. Even though it's raining and it's chilly and it's foggy and it's dark, I must wander the earth. We must get consequential shit done. And so, I'm going out to get into adventures, and I want to see you out there on the road to adventures. And I'll see you out there.